babes, it's your favorite baddie and perfectly positive bestie here, Paige Blair, and welcome back to my channel. You guys, I just woke up from a nap, so that's why my energy is low, but I got called for a trip. And because of the title, you guys know what we're about to do. We're about to go on a 3-day trip. Now, I was not excited to go on this trip because this trip was definitely not in my reserve block, and I was about 40 minutes away from getting off, and then they called me for a trip at 9 o'clock, meaning the flight is at 10. I got off at 5. So was I supposed to work this trip? No. Was crew scheduling messing me over? Yes, because that's what crew scheduling do. But here I am about to go on this trip to Newark, one of the places that I don't even like to go, and in Atlanta, my #1 no-fly place. Seriously. So once again, am I excited to go on this trip? No! But I am still employed, have to go. So let's get ready to go on a 3-day trip with a flight attendant. So right now, I took a nap once I got home because I was in the midst of delivering. So I took a nap, and now I'm up just to clean up my space because I do like to leave my house clean, because if it's not clean, it will bother me. But I'm gonna clean before I leave. I'm gonna pack my bags because I've had my stuff set up. I can be honest, I have not worked in a while. I have been on call, but I haven't worked because it's way too many flight attendants on reserve right now with my company. So it's not enough trips going around. So I really shouldn't complain because I finally got some hours, but like still, I was about to get off. You understand? Imagine you about to get off and then they put you on a trip. Like it always pisses me off. It can never not piss me off. I was about to be off. Anyways, I have my clothes and stuff laid out right here, and I have my bag literally already packed and open and ready to go. But that was because I haven't worked in a couple of days, and I really should bring my actual luggage and not my turn bag. So I'm gonna clean this out, put that in here, put on my uniform. We're still wearing pink for the month of October. I don't know when you guys are seeing this, but when I'm filming it, it's in October. And I'm gonna clean up this, wash my dishes, straighten up my room, make my bed and stuff, and then get ready to head out. Like I said, my report time is at 9:20 something. I always tell myself the wrong time so I can be there a little bit earlier. So in my head, my report time is at 9:15. So I have to leave the house at 8:15, and right now it's 7 o'clock. So I have about an hour to clean up and get ready to go on this trip to Newark. It's a red eye, so I have to stay up overnight, and I'll just show you guys the process of working a red eye flight, which is not my favorite, but all of that is out the window, clearly. Anyways, let's get cleaning. First things first is my luggage. This is my 4-day bag. This is my travel pro. If you guys follow me on TikTok, you guys saw a bag tour. This is my regular bag. I haven't used this bag in a really long time on a work trip, so I haven't really been getting any long trips. So once again, I should be excited for this trip. I already cleared out all of the dirty clothes that was in here a couple of days ago, so I can wash it. And then everything that's left is just like extra toiletries and stuff from when I went to Cincinnati to surprise my friend for her birthday. That was like a week or two ago. Moving on. This is my mini bag. It's literally already packed. I had a packing list right over here on my fridge of the things that I needed to add in my bag just in case I got called last minute, which was chargers, block, bonnet, UGG shoes, my book that I'm currently reading, and my deodorant. And then my lunch bag is supposed to have breakfast, 2 lunches, 1 dinner, 3 to 4 snacks, and something sweet because, you know, I'm still not released from those shackles of something sweet. We're just gonna go ahead and pack this. That's just about it for my luggage. I actually put this in my lunchbox so I have easy access to it. But to my understanding, that's honestly about it. I don't think I need anything else for it. So just gonna close it, put my EFB in there, which is already charged, my credit card reader, which is right here, but I like to put that at the top of my luggage so I have easy access to it on the plane, and my required items, which are right here, along with some chargers. To charge my ESB, my credit card reader, and my phone and my watch. So I'm gonna put all of this in my luggage and we're gonna keep going. I will say one of my favorite things to get me in the mood to go to work is praise and worship music. So I am going to put my playlist on while I start cleaning. I have plenty of time because that only really took me about 10 minutes to pack my bags and my clothes are already laid out. So yeah, I'm about to play my praise and worship music and start cleaning my house. Okay, my lunchbox is packed and my bag is packed. I'm just getting my hair ready and making sure my bonnet goes in my bag because that's the first thing I throw on when I get in my hotel room. Have about 30 minutes left to like put on my uniform and clean my house. My house isn't really dirty. I just really need to wash my dishes and like reset everything, which will probably take about 15 to 20 minutes. So let's see how fast I can get this done. All right, I'm ready to go. I cleaned up as much as possible. Besides that, I'm ready to go. I have about 2 to 3 minutes to spare. I'm gonna put my stuff in the car and head on out. So I'm here about 20 minutes early and I really want some french fries. So I think I'm gonna stop at Shake Shack and get me some french fries because I really want some french fries. And their fries are usually fresh. So let's go. All right, you guys, sorry for the I'm sorry, I can't talk. All right, you guys, sorry for the weird lighting. It's still dark outside. It is 6:53 or so right now. I've made it to Newark in my cute little hotel room. It's a really big hotel room. I kind of like staying at this hotel because they give us breakfast. So breakfast start at 7 o'clock. I'm just gonna finish getting undressed because I've already started. I don't have on my stockings or my shoes or anything. My cardigan, nothing. Wings, all my accessories are gone. So I'm just about to throw on my like nighttime clothes, throw on a hoodie, and go downstairs and get breakfast. And I'm gonna bring it back up here and I'm gonna like watch YouTube until I fall asleep. I'm trying to decide whether or not if I'm gonna go out on the town or if I'm gonna do my hair or if I'm not gonna do anything and I'm just gonna be lazy and lay in bed. We shall see what this layover consists of. It's probably not gonna be that exciting though, but this is just showing you guys my life as a flight attendant is not always so glamorous. So I just did that flight from Las Vegas to Newark. It was a 4-hour and 21-minute flight. It was really nice. I worked the lead position, so I am the lead flight attendant for the rest of the pairings for the rest of the 3 days. So for the rest of the flights for the 3 days, I am the lead flight attendant, meaning I get an additional $2 pay. And I'm just the one who basically do the paperwork and do a couple more announcements throughout the flight. Yeah, I feel like that's it. It was a really super chill flight. It was pretty turbulent through a good chunk of it, so I remained seated. I actually was able to read my book. It's a really good book. I love reading it. So I got to read a good portion of my book, and yeah, I was really chilling. The crew was super cool, and I got to work with this girl named my friend that I met in training during my training days. We met, but I really haven't flown with her or seen her really much since, so it was kind of funny that I got to fly with her. But yeah, I love her, and I love how she know her contract, child, because she was like, you should have fought that, you shouldn't have gotten this trip, they can't call you for a trip 2 hours after your reserve period, especially if they have people. And yes, I could have fought it Yes, I could have wrote a ticket, but I'm not doing all of that because I haven't flown, and I'm just like, I'm at the point where I'm just like, whatever. Like, if I get a trip, I get a trip. If I don't, I don't. I'm at the point where I'm really not working. I'm not getting any hours because of the announcement of the furlough. I'm not getting any hours. I'm not getting any overtime, and my checks are truly pathetic, and they're barely making it. So like, it's not really much that I can do to even help that, whether I fly or not. I'm guaranteed my minimum hours. The issue is my minimum hours just don't pay a lot, which is why I normally work overtime. And these past couple of checks have been the smallest checks that I've received because I haven't been able to get overtime or pick up any extra trips or anything like that. So it's kind of sad, it's kind of depressing, and I feel like that's kind of been my vibe for this entire vlog. And I'm sorry I'm not like super peppy and everything, but it's a hard time that I'm going through and things that I'm trying to process with my first airline, basically, you know, laying us off and all that jazz. But besides that, I'm about to get out of my uniform, my cute little pink uniform, and I'm about to throw on some comfy clothes, go get breakfast, and enjoy the rest of my layover. We'll see what I end up doing. So yeah. All right, you guys, so I just did my morning prayer and check-in with Paige. She sends me like a prayer and a message every morning, and I literally love it. And this is actually my first time that I ever catch her messages, because normally I'm asleep when she's up. It's like 4 a.m. in Vegas right now. So I messaged her back and we were just talking, and I went downstairs and got breakfast. So this is my plate. I know it's huge, but I like to get breakfast for 2 days, since tomorrow I will be up too early to actually make breakfast. My report time tomorrow is 3:30. My report, I had to be down by 3:30 for my shuttle. So obviously there won't be any breakfast. So I like to like make a breakfast sandwich if I can and refrigerate it, and then I'll have that tomorrow for breakfast. And breakfast for today, I also ate some Cheerios on my way up here because I just love plain Cheerios. Like, I love plain Cheerios more than Honey Nut Cheerios. I don't know if I'm weird, but I love it. So that's what I got. I got eggs, sausage, 2 bagels to make my sandwich, and some potatoes, which I'm not gonna warm up potatoes. I'm gonna eat potatoes today. And yeah, I'm just gonna get in bed, go to sleep. That's really it. I don't really have anything else planned right now. Like I said, if I end up doing something, I'll let you guys know. But right now, that's all I got. So. Good morning, you guys. It is day 3 of my 3-day trip, so it's go home day. I didn't do anything yesterday, as you guys saw, because it was no clips of absolutely nothing. I have been up since probably midnight, and it is 2:50 right now. I couldn't go back to sleep. I've kept trying. I did my ASMR stuff, I did my rain sounds, all the stuff to go back to bed, but I couldn't go back to bed. So that's okay. I couldn't get a solid sleep either. Like, I kept waking up. So I guess I'm just fully rested. I'm up. I'm gonna take a bit of my energy drink just to like wake up and like stay up, because I have an Atlanta flight and I don't really like flying to Atlanta. No offense to ATL, but I just don't like flying there. So I gotta get myself up and ready for that. I have breakfast, so maybe I'll eat breakfast. I'll hop in the shower, get ready, and head on out. It's not really much to do this morning, but at least I'm up and I'm not groggy. I know yesterday, I was in the best mood, and I think I'm just simply not in the best mood on this trip. Like, I have so much going on, in my life, with my career, with my company, that it's kind of hard to see the brighter side of everything. And it's kind of hard to just wake up every day and pretend to be happy. Not saying that I'm not happy, but if you understand what I'm saying, like, it's just a little hard to like be preppy every single day. And I just find myself lately being a lot more anxious the closer I get to my furlough date. So, I mean, this is part of life and this is part of the industry, and who am I to complain about having a job right now where people are literally going to work and not getting paid because the government shut down? Like, our TSA agents still aren't getting paid. And at least I have a job right now. So I just, like, yesterday I had to read my Bible, and I talked to Paige. Well, I don't like physically talk to her, but she sent like voice messages every morning, like prayer, and we reflect on the Bible app and the devotional that the Bible app gave. So I try to read my devotionals every single day, and I'm doing good. I'm on a 90-day streak right now, which is, I think, the longest I've done all year. So I already read my devotional, obviously, because I'm up. But yeah, it just, I don't know. Yesterday was just in a funk. And then today, I don't think I'm in the best mood, but I'm very much in a better mood than I was yesterday and the day before. I was just starting to get tired to take a nap, and then my alarm went off. So I'm not the most peppy, but I'm not super tired. I just have to get up and get ready for the freaking day. But yeah, that's really what's going on. I'm trying to get in a better mindset, and in a mindset that if I worry, then I don't have faith in God. Because how can you pray and claim that you have faith and you're worried or you're anxious? It's not how it works. That means you don't have faith. So I'm just trying to get myself in the mindset of it. And then I'm allowing myself to still live life, because I had plans for the rest of the year. You know, me being furloughed didn't really like mean I had to stop living and like be in a hole and just like save. So I'm still gonna try to live my life for the rest of the year, especially with Vlogmas and stuff coming up. I still want to like go out and explore, and I was supposed to go to Tokyo again this year in December, and I couldn't do it because I'm getting furloughed. So I did decide to keep my birthday trip, and we're still going on a Christmas kickoff trip that you guys will see during Vlogmas. So I'm still living my life to a degree, maybe not the degree that I thought I would, down to the checks not being the same, because being furloughed like is way less hours. So I'm getting even less checks, like less money than I'm used to getting all year. And it's just different. It's different. It's kind of hard to like wake up and be extremely happy or on the perfect side of the bed when so much is changing and the environment is just so crazy. Life is just so crazy. But I'm grateful. This morning I am completely grateful that I can get up, that I woke up, first of all, that I can move my body freely, that I do have a job, that I am getting paid. I do have a paycheck coming. I still have a life. I have my own spot. It's peaceful. I have a car. And I'm doing what I love while I have the time. Whether or not I go to another company or just do something completely else. Best of all, I do not have any kids, so I don't have any dependents during this time of transition. So I have to move by faith and praise him every little bit of the way. Praise him in advance. So I've been speaking things into existence and like companies that I'm working for and that I want to work for. I've been already telling people like, I work for this airline, I work for this airline. I've been studying and reading up on books. This is my book that I'm reading, so reading up on books and doing my research. I just have to basically start all over with this industry, which is so hard because I feel like I put in so much work and effort to get here, and now like I'm starting from ground zero basically. It's a heavy trip. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this vlog, but this is real life. But I did my devotional. I'm gonna cut on my worship music and I'm gonna get the day started. So let's get the day started, guys. Just to give you guys an update, these are my clothes for this morning. I always have them laid out in a special way, like undergarments, stockings, dress, cardigan, because I have to wear a cardigan because I have tattoos, so I have to wear my cardigan. And then I have all of my accessories right next to it. That way I can like grab them and go after I put on all my clothes. My boots are right here. And I packed up my luggage last night, so everything's already packed up and properly put together. The only thing I have to put in here is my like chargers and stuff that I was using last night. So yeah, since I've been up basically all morning, I'm gonna allow myself to go ahead and crack open this Alani Nu. I have already had water, but I'm gonna drink some more of this, and then I'm going to microwave my breakfast. Because I've been up, I might as well just go ahead and eat. I will say I've already had a bottle of water today, so this is like my second. Yep. Cheers to the girls at home. All right, let's get this started. The crew is getting Popeyes. I decided to be good and not get Popeyes, but I followed them off the plane because why not? We're just chilling. We have a little bit of a sit in between this flight. So we just walked outside the plane, went to Popeyes, and right now we're chilling. Actually, some United flight attendants and pilots came on board. I think they were like non-ribbing to get back either to their base or in between flights or just to go home. I don't know. It was a lot of them. So I'm assuming they're about to start their trip. But they got us some snacks. I'm not for sure where they're from. They might be from Asia of some sort. I would try them right now, but I'm honestly full from breakfast this morning. And our hotel gave us a grab and go bag that had a bagel in it. So besides that, right now I'm just chilling. Good morning. We didn't know you were flying with us. We should have known.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. Good.
Y'all, both of y'all should not be eating Popeyes this early in the morning. Not at all. But we have
I've seen that. That's way too many crew members eating Popeyes chicken on this plane today. Okay.
Right. The plane is about to smell like chicken. But the last flight of the day is Atlanta to Vegas. I believe it's going to be under 4 hours, fingers crossed. And apparently we're boarding, so I'll catch you guys when I land in Vegas. Alright, y'all, I finally made it home. As y'all can see, the first thing I do is get out of my clothes. The trip was pretty good. I had a really good crew, and I learned a lot on the trip, and more so a lot about like the next chapter, like what airlines are hiring, and I read a lot of my book that got me insight on that specific airline that I was looking into. So yeah, I had a good crew. It was a good trip. Like I said, I wasn't like the most preppiest person in this vlog, but I'm still gonna upload it because I feel like it's really realistic. Like, as a human, I go through things, and as an adult, like, I'm going through stuff, and I just don't think it's realistic to post a vlog and like not be real on it. So even though I wasn't the preppiest and I didn't do anything, I didn't explore this layover, I kind of kept to myself. But I was just trying to reassure myself about my situation, and I had a really good worship session on the way home with the music and stuff. So it's Sunday, and it's probably just now turned 11 o'clock. So I'm about to watch my church online, get my Bible, do some reading, do some more worship, eat some food, and probably go to sleep. Yeah, it was a good trip. I'm so glad I had a good crew, because they kind of like really helped, and we was just kicking and joking and laughing, and we were talking about the company, and we were talking about other companies, and we just had a good old time. So like, sometimes a good crew can really make or break your trip. I was lucky enough to have a good crew during this time, so it really lifted my spirits today, especially, which I feel like I needed. So I'm gonna miss my company, but it's on to the next. This is not my last flight, and it's definitely not my last flight attendant vlog. So keep on the lookout. I'm gonna have some more, like, especially during vlogmas, I'm gonna have some more Christmas themed layovers. Hopefully I can get some trips and I can show you guys. If not, we're gonna have to just pivot and figure something else out. But I'll talk to y'all next time. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.